Shout out Simber.
You know, did it again. Everybody speak. Say something. Guys? Nobody's coming through. No. Not again. No. Alright. All Thimber can hear is Bob. You see, this is what happens when we don't have a show for a while. And settings get all screwed up because of updates and everything. And I can't even hear my guys in the chat. Can they hear me? I don't know. Let's see. Let me hop out, hop back in.
God damn it.
I can hear you, Fabio.
Okay, nice. So then answer me, god damn it.
I got everybody. I got everybody back now. Okay. See, sorry. Technical issues, of course. Everybody's here, picking everybody up in OBS. You know, you don't use OBS for a few weeks, and it just,
I just started forgetting how to run.
No, with updates and stuff, it kicks all your audio settings back to default, and it just screws you all up. Anyway, welcome everybody.
Okay, so back into the
back. We are back. Another episode of Game Set Live. This is episode 105. Got some tasty news this week. Actually, we could probably make a 3-4 hour show for just today. We could probably make a 3 or 4 hour show from all the news that we haven't gotten to. But, you know. Oh. Okay, Bush is still not settled in. I thought we were on hiatus. I have my things. Okay. So I don't know if Bush is going to make it or not. We will see. But anyway.
Okay, so someone force Wise Old Gamers to be here. Just go and call reinforcement. Where's Wise?
Oh gosh.
I don't care.
I'll hit him up.
There has to be some chaos here.
Fabio, brother, how have you been doing the last few weeks, and what have you been playing? And are you pumped about the outlook of Halo?
Oh man, yeah. I'm pumped. I'm happy. I'm kind of stressed out because this Sunday I am going to be having a big test where I might be able to get into the doctorate, and the moment I finish getting the master's degree. And other than that, yeah, I've been good. What I've been playing, yeah, some Halo, some Call of Duty Black Ops 6, um, some. Let me check here. Give me 2 seconds. I completely forgot what I have been playing. I'm so sorry about this. This is totally unprofessional. Yeah, that's basically I have just been playing only those 2 games actually. My bad.
I was about to say, what if there is another one, it couldn't have been that good because you can't remember it. All right.
There are so many things that I don't remember because I don't care. Who are you again?
This is This is KY Bobby style.
That's your daddy Bobby coming to you live.
That's right.
Are you adding a style in it
This is
or
KY.
no reason
That's
whatsoever?
how we roll on this show. It's KY Bobby style. You know, I get out of talking as much as possible, but tonight you're probably going to hear me more than you want to, because I'm ready to talk.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, you do have a dice point. Go on, Mr. Vinny.
Mister. Oh, and see now you're taking the host job from me.
Oh
I
shit!
am I not allowed? Can I?
Okay.
Am I
No.
not allowed
Yeah.
You
to
think you
just
can
Yeah.
run this
prepare
show
the way
coast to
for him?
coast?
Okay. Okay. This is an equal opportunity hijinks show. So yes, go ahead and introduce Vinny. Ask him how he's been doing and what he's been playing.
Oh, you so Vinny, how are you doing? What have you been playing, my man?
Been playing a lot of Black Ops 6. Pretty good game.
Is that
Um,
nothing else?
no, I've been playing Metaphor too, and then
Oh, okay.
Mech Warrior 5 Clans that just came out this month too, or this month or last month actually.
Have you played the new season of The First Descendant?
I played a bit, yes. They made the drop
And
rates way more reasonable this time.
oh, that's good.
I was finally able to craft my first Ultimate Descendant, so that was cool.
Oh,
Ultimate Glaze, what I got. And I haven't put a single dollar into the game. Not even, no money at
amazing.
all.
Well, I mean, we are so proud, my man. Like,
You're
keep
welcome.
doing on it. Just keep going.
Yes, we
You have
can.
done a favor to the humanity.
Oh, Bob has been playing Days Gone. I'm very close to the end of the story, and
I mean, mm, why would you consider just playing what 6, 8 year old game on the
five,
PlayStation 4?
5.
I'm just kidding. I know the topics. I'm just trying to make a hook here.
I like it. I'm high level. I'm OP, and yeah, I'm getting a lot of enjoyment out of it. Thank you very much.
Well
Um,
done.
been playing some hill climb racing too on my phone, of course, keeping my clan going, and yeah. I will be checking out because it's a play anywhere game. That means I can pick up on Xbox. Now, if it's a play anywhere game, do I have to pay for it on Xbox if I already have it on PC?
I mean, if you have it on Windows PCs, then no, you don't have to pay again. But if you only have it on Steam, then I don't know. I think it's just a situation of Windows 10 and Xbox. Steam may not be included in it.
I
What I
hear
know, but like,
it's a
be
beautiful
honestly wrong.
game. It's a beautiful game, and it's got a great story. But the walking and traveling between those story pieces, oh, it's time of my life that I can't get back.
I
So
mean, I mean, I'm curious. I'm honestly curious, and I'm tempted, especially because of the price. Because the price that it is right now on Xbox is pretty goddamn good. And I'm actually surprised that they decided to release this with this like big sale of it and not make any sort of discounts on PlayStation so right now.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that Kojima bought the rights back from Sony.
Oh, yeah, we will for sure be discussing this during the show. So let's go. First topic. What do we have tonight?
Oh, okay. First topic. Well, let's see. We've already done
Can we
that.
address the elephant in the room?
Who is the? Who are you calling fat here? Come on.
Elephant in the
I'm
room.
calling Hideo Kojima's W fat. That's who I'm calling fat. He released Death Stranding on Xbox. Let's go.
That's a good start of a topic, ladies and gentlemen. And it is true. It is now available on Xbox. Death Stranding.
And guess what? Every other game he's making that he owns the IP to will be coming to Xbox.
I think if this does really good on Xbox, I think I don't know. It is a Kojima production, and so a lot of people put a lot of bases on that. But I saw a game case earlier on Twitter that showed God of War Ragnarok coming to Xbox.
Oh my lord,
Nah,
where?
I don't think
Why?
that'll happen.
Why? No.
Yeah,
Sony
Why
was
are people like that?
I don't know. No idea. Sony will never let
and
that
no,
happen.
and you
though.
know what this confirms, everybody?
Death Stranding
Like this,
2 is coming to Xbox probably.
no, well, yeah, that, but this just confirms that the media, the gaming media, was trying so hard to gaslight us into thinking nobody wants to release on Xbox when that couldn't be further from the truth.
Oh, you mean
Oh yeah,
when the
for sure.
gaming media was gaslighting gamers the way the media here in the U.S. was gaslighting viewers about the election? Yeah.
Oh my
Let's just stick it to
this is
game it before we
This is
upset.
getting way too complicated, Bob. I don't think I want to be part of it anymore.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Jeff
doesn't want to get canceled.
Denver said Jeff Keighley should be. He must be sad right now.
I'm pretty sure Jeff Keighley is going to soon enough be saying, Kojima has always been so overrated.
No, he hasn't, Fabio. Kojima's the
No,
goat.
he isn't. That man's a visionary. He comes up with some of the
No,
craziest
he is
shit.
he is a visionary, but like, let's be honest, like Jeff Keighley has been sucking Kojima's dick for as
Oh,
long as we can remember
Whoa!
in every single
yeah.
game of
He already broke the. We're not even a half hour into this show, and Fabio was talking about dick. Everybody.
Oh my lord,
Whoa!
why?
The D word is the glass has been broken. Yeah.
Bump, 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 bump.
Okay. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me correct it. Let me correct it. He has been sucking Kojima's duck for as long as we can remember. You happy now?
I didn't know
Whack,
Kojima had a dick.
whack, whack.
Of course. Why are you doing quack sounds when you could just? Thanks. Thanks. Use the fucking tool. God damn it. But yeah, other than that, like, quite interesting that actually Sony sold the IP to Kojima. I'm quite
Uh,
surprised by it. Like, when was the last time we saw something like that?
I don't know.
you know what? And you know what I think it is? I think they're bleeding for money, honestly.
You mean after the Concord fiasco, and now they are kind
Well,
of trying to
Concord
recoup
was just
anything they can?
one stepping stone and like
Oh
just a
my lord, but
series of bad decisions.
it was a gigantic
Oh,
stepping stone.
huge. They spent about 400 million.
Yeah,
Moriarty was right about it.
rumored to be
It's crazy.
400 million. Let's be honest with them. Like, I don't buy that it is actually 400 million, but
Oh no,
still,
it's
I
400
do
million. Yeah, it came
like
out.
I do believe that it was at least 200 million for that game.
Oh yeah, at least 200. Yeah,
And it ended up
yeah, that's
becoming
confirmed.
what it is. If it was actually like 400 million, then yeah, it's worse than we were imagining. But like, continuing with the Kojima thing, like, when was the last time that Sony actually was okay? Let's just sell this IP. Well, when was that? Like, usually Sony, what do they do? They have
I
an
think it was like
exclusive.
Spyro, right?
Oh.
Spyro was the IP they sold. And Crash.
No, but like, Spyro was from Insomniac. Insomniac was not a first party game, first party studio at the time of the PlayStation 1.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it
that
was
was.
Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot was sold. God damn, it
Mm-hmm.
was an IP from the PlayStation 1 being sold. This is how long it has been. God damn it.
Well, I gotta tell you, Richard. I really think you need to
Prior.
bite the. Yeah. Well, Thember, I'm fulfilling Thember's wish. If you read the chat, Thember, he wishes that your Fabio's name was Richard, so that we could call him Dick. So,
There you go.
Richard, I really think you need to bite.
Richard Cheese.
Oh, okay, okay. So, Fimber, how about I I'm not gonna say it because if I say something here, it's going to be in Portuguese, and I know Fimber is going to understand, and I don't want to mess up with the friendship. I don't want to mess up with Fimber, who is a
Wow.
usually is a pretty awesome, a pretty nice guy, and but like vá merda. So yeah, that's all I'm saying right now.
So, I really think you need to bite the bullet and get Death Stranding because
And it's on sale half off.
yeah,
What a real one for Kojima is. He released the game day one, like first day at half off.
yeah, jump on it, jump up, and get down. Mm-hmm.
Jump down on it. Jump
Wah,
on it.
wah, 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 Oh.
Like I'm really try I'm still like puzzled trying to understand like what happened because this was so out of nowhere and like Xbox has been for how long has Microsoft, Xbox, Phil Spencer, Errol Greenberg, all that
For a
stuff
while.
knew about that and like they haven't said anything?
Well,
Seriously?
remember
Like you
when
had
Death
the
Stranding
Tokyo
was
Game
showing in the
Show?
Microsoft Store on Xbox? And there was, I
No, I
think that
don't
was an
remember that.
accident. That was
You
like a
got me
couple
there.
months ago.
Seriously? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Well, if you remember, what was it? It was like 2 years ago. Death Stranding, out of nowhere, showed up on PC Game Pass.
Yeah,
So, and everybody's like, "Whoa, we get to play it free on PC Game Pass, but it's not on our Xbox." Well, now it's on your Xbox and it's half off. The director's cut. Can't wait to see
uh,
the Digital Foundry breakdown on the performance on the PS5 Pro and the Xbox Series X. Can't wait to see it.
let me just clarify one thing real quickly that Finbar is asking now, apologizing for for the dick joke there, the Richard Dick thing. Finbar, it's all good. I know it was a joke. I wanted to do a joke as well. So like I'm not frustrated, I'm not angry whatsoever. It's all good. Okay?
All good in the hood, bro.
We even started talking Portuguese here in chat, so yeah. So
I, yeah, I know.
Like, don't go breaking my heart.
I've
I will go
translated it
breaking your
all,
heart.
and through translator, I can see you two are in love, and I will leave you alone.
what the fuck? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Okay,
Oh,
next topic. This is
that's
getting
a
way too
pretty
crazy.
nice picture you got of yourself on YouTube. Looking very debonair and professional you are.
Thank you
Wow.
very much.
man.
That
We never get to see you looking like that on webcam. What gives?
oh, for fuck's sake, am I supposed to be using that kind of
Yeah.
that those clothes as camera? Why?
Because then I
I'm
would be
not a
calling you
reporter.
the professional and not Bushy.
That's the
Goodness.
thing. I don't want to be a professional in gaming.
Fine.
I just want to.
Fine. But I really do think you need to get Death Stranding because it's definitely a different type of game and it just bleeds Kojima
I'll give
from
it
the
a
core.
shot. For
You'll
that price that they are selling right now, I'll give it a try. For sure. Let me just put it in the cart here. And yes. Nice.
all right. On to the next thing. I'm going back a couple weeks here, but this does. So Dead Island 2, they teased us with the new Game Plus Xbox achievements. More reasons to
What?
return to the Game Pass zombie slasher. Yeah, there's a new game plus for Dead Island 2.
Hmm,
Wow,
that's
I think
nice.
I think I need to hop into that. Hoot hoot
I mean, for
hoot.
one, for I'm not kidding. Like I, for 1 second, I imagined that you were going to say that it is Dead Island free.
Uh, it took so long to get the second one out.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I was so ready to make a joke about, like another game that is going to be taking at least a decade to be there.
Well, in all due respect, it was in development purgatory and hopped between 3 or 4 different studios. And
Yes.
then every time it went from one studio to the next, that studio wound up in court from the prior studio saying they're using some of our assets. We don't think that's right. And, oh gosh, I hate it when that happens to games. I'm looking at
Mhm.
you, Duke Nukem. Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. But yeah, may have to revisit that. See what New Game Plus is all about. Uh, Seeing new cards that you can use because you had that card play where you could continually change your loadout based on what cards you put into play for your character. That could be interesting. Maybe some really OP ones out there to get. All right. Next on the list, Monster Hunter Wilds isn't coming out until 2025, but at the end of October there was an open beta. Um, yeah, anybody try that out? Leave it in the comments the video, and I will get back with you because Monster Hunter Wilds does look very interesting. I'd like to know how their open beta went. Did either of you all play their open beta?
No, I
Wait,
missed it.
w-
I was too busy with other games.
wait, is that game coming to Xbox? Wasn't there a Monster Hunter game that was announced to be only on Switch and PlayStation or stuff like that?
I don't. Well, let's see here. It's just a click
Or at
away.
least it wasn't coming to Xbox. I remember something like that, and people were complaining a lot.
Nope. It says
What?
Monster Hunter Wilds is months away, but the hit franchise's first mainline sequel built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X will be available to try for free near the end of October. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't play the demo.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Maybe Bush did, but he's too good to be here right now.
It's
Oh, well. Okay, and then there's a. Oh, the day before, developer cancels Kickstarter after it whimpers out. Whimpers out. Whimpers out with $2,200 of funding. Immediately goes all in on a third game in the same announcement. No.
sorry, what? The day
Remember the.
before?
Yeah, you remember the day
Again?
before? Yeah.
Yes, I
They
remember
they
that shit.
they okay. So they had a okay. They had a second Kickstarter
Mm-hmm.
for okay, and then when they did a announcement where they backed out of the second Kickstarter, and as soon as in that same announcement, they immediately went all in on a third game. Like okay, your
Okay,
first
okay, okay, like, okay, what's the fucking deal? Honestly, like, it wasn't the goddamn studio shut it down 4 days after
right
like the
because the game was
release.
a fraud. It was a total fraud.
Yes, it was a scam. It was a scam. Yes.
Well,
And this
now
is another
apparently they're
scam. But like,
yeah.
like, who is the studio doing this? Because didn't they shut down? And then they became so well known for the famous this was our first game. Shit happens. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm. Well, they started a Kickstarter for a second game, and now they've backed out of that after they have stolen $2,270 from other people on their second Kickstarter, and immediately announced that they're going to do the third game. But the first game was a fraud. The second game never happened, and now they've announced the third game. So, and Thimber wants you to know that you were referring to the game called Monster Hunter Stories.
Thank you, Thimber. So like,
Yep.
wait. The three projects. The first one was the day before. The second one is the day present, and the third one is the day tomorrow.
Possibly.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll stop it
So
there.
the
We'll
article
stop. We'll stop
says
it.
the article says in what I can only describe as a display of biblical hubris. The day before, developers have announced a third game instead of going quietly into that good night. In case you're unfamiliar, Fantastic are the people who made one of the highest profile gaming disasters in recent memory. The ones who shipped a game that saw its studio close temporarily, as this article suggests, within 4 days. It's the studio that made a game no one on the team seemed to understand the nature of during development. Finding out it was an MMO via their own trailers, these are the absolute Wonder Kings who pinned all of this on the hate campaign drafted up by bloggers. Yeah, those guys. They promised to turn over a new leaf in September by drumming up a Kickstarter for a game called Escape Factory, a physics based multiplayer co op escape game that we'll never get to see. The Kickstarter was a dud. It raised a whopping total of $3,000, roughly $2,270, out of its $20,000 total goal. So, a very public meandering and chaotic debacle worked in direct opposition to its transparency policy. The public remained unconvinced, only gave them $2,200, so they declared that game is canceled. And they proceeded to announce a third game in the exact same post. Yeah, these guys are just fishing for money. Now watch, 10 years from now, Fantastic
Oh
will
my
be
lord.
like one of the biggest developers in the world because somebody actually took a gamble on them. But nope, not me, sir. Mm-mm. All right.
Oh my fucking lord. Why are people giving money to them?
I can't tell you.
Like, ah, Jesus
So,
Christ. Okay.
this next news tidbit, this game we've been talking a lot on various shows. Yeah, right, Thimber, because people are crazy. They are nuts. Everybody wants a piece of the pie, even if that's a fake pie. But on various different shows, we have been referring to this trailer just because of how amazing the trailer looked. But just to let you all know that Beyond Good and Evil 2 is still alive and slowly moving forward with new leadership. The open world sci-fi saga is crawling its way through development hell. That's right. The new Beyond Good and Evil game from Ubisoft was first officially teased back in 2008, over 15 years ago, which we all knew that at that time, that trailer in 2008, a game like that trailer was impossible. Hasn't seen the light of day, but it still eventually might. Despite years of stalled production, punctuated by high-profile departures and tragedy, the ambitious open-world sequel remains in development and continues to slow march forward under new leadership. I will believe it when I see it.
It's going to be another. It's going to be like Skull and Bones, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Are they okay? Okay, which government are they going to be asking money to? So then, at the end of the day, they regret that decision, and now they are not capable of stopping because now they have to give back the money that they just took from the government of a certain
Yes.
country.
Yes.
Why does Ubisoft keep doing stuff like that? I will
I don't
never
know.
know.
I don't know.
And honestly, I'm still really scared about the Tencent thing. I hope it doesn't happen because if it actually happens, that's Ubisoft then is completely dead. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, pretty close. Mm, yeah.
Vinny is dead because he hasn't talked in like at least 2 hours. Vinny, you still
I don't
there?
really have anything to say about it.
Yeah.
Ah, great.
Usually when
I don't
Vinny's
know too
quiet,
much
he's
about
just
what's
like,
going on.
Where is like where he doesn't give a fuck. He just prefers to. I will not just
I
not talk
just
about
don't
anything
give a
here.
I
fuck.
just don't have anything valuable to add.
Well, you can just say something like, "Eh, that sucks," or at least just talk something random. I don't know.
I've been saying for a while, like Ubisoft, they're done. I don't think they're.
You think they are dead? Or
I
seriously,
think
you're
they're
really?
dead. I think it's like to the point of like no return. They have to sell, which is why they haven't released Assassin's Creed yet because they need more budget or more funding for it.
So, the next story, it rolls right into this. Ubisoft has reportedly moved the developers from Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, which, as you remember, was it's that Metroidvania Prince of Persia. It failed to meet sales expectations, so they took that entire team behind that game, and Ubisoft has moved them on to other projects, including Beyond Good and Evil 2, the next Ghost Recon, and an unannounced Rayman remake. Yeah. So a failed Metrovania Prince of Persia developer has been moved to Good and Evil 2 because, there just can't be enough death surrounding
They
that.
they definitely need like all the help they can get. Apparently, I think that's purely the situation at hand right now. But like still. It sucks to, to have the Prince of Persia team being disbanded, but at least it's not like we are putting those people like they are being fired or they are going to the Skull and Bones team, they are going to the X Defiant team. No, they are at least going to like teams that are doing some different stuff, like Rayman, for example, or
Oh,
as you
I
said, helping with Beyond
well,
Good and Evil.
IGN says that most of the people behind the 1 million selling Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, most of those people have moved on to the eternally in development Good Beyond Good and Evil 2. But others have been sent to help out on the next mainline Ghost Recon game, and about a dozen are now working on an unannounced Rayman remake in development at Mario plus Rabbids maker Ubisoft Milan.
Mm-hmm.
So, IGN has reached out for comment. I don't think they've gotten one. They're too busy setting things up with Tencent. They're too busy talking about negotiations.
Oh, please, for the love of God. Next
Oh,
one.
next one. Sniper Elite Resistance targets a January 2025 release. Yeah, Rebellion Sniper Elite Resistance has a new release date, new screenshots, and a new trailer. Ooh, that's right. Mm-hmm. I like me some
Hmm.
Sniper Elite.
Yeah,
Like
they're always
right
cool
now,
games.
I mean, right now has it been how many sniper elites are out there?
5.
There
Five.
will be
God,
6, right?
Yep. They've made
God
5
damn it.
sniper elites and 4 zombie army games.
Zombie Army is pretty good too. You guys should give that a go.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how many zombie army games you got me
4.
there right now?
There's the original trilogy and Zombie Army 4 that came out a few years ago.
Ah, the one that is on Game Pass. It
Yes.
was. I don't remember that anymore. Yeah, it is still on Game Pass. God
That's
damn,
really
it's
good.
still on Game Pass. Jesus Christ.
It's a really good game.
That's definitely worth owning.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
own it. Mm. Croc, Legend of the Gobos remaster confirmed. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series.
Ah, you mean the that platformer where you play as a crocodile?
Yes, that was like one of my favorite games on the original PlayStation. That was like the
God
very
damn.
first outside of Super Mario 64. That was my first adventure into 3D platforming on the. I actually bought a dual the PlayStation dual analog controller just so I could play that platformer better.
No, like
It,
for sure, like that game is a classic, honestly, and maybe they are trying to like dip their toes into maybe investing more on the IP, making new iterations, or are they just going to let's try to get some profit out of the people's nostalgia and just sell a remaster, just like good old Nintendo does.
yeah, but Nintendo doesn't release it on everything. This thing is hitting everything. PlayStation 5,
Oh yeah, for
Xbox
sure.
Series, PS4, Xbox One, Switch. PC will be held exclusively via GOG. What is GOG? GOG.
I think it's like
GOG,
I
that's
think
the
it's like
Cyberpunk. Uh, it's just another storefront on PC.
Oh,
like
never heard of it.
is there like the just like the Epic
It
Store,
has
but like something,
has
but
zero
like with a
DRM,
different
so
name?
you own all your products no matter what.
Hmm. Oh, what is Yuka? What's Yuka?
The- What?
Yuka replay. Yuka replayly
Ah,
confirmed
you.
for.
Oh no! God damn it! You mean like the remastered, the next gen version of Yooka-Laylee? Okay, fair enough.
No, it says
God damn it!
it's called Yuka replayly.
Yes, but
Uh,
the original game
the
is
remaster.
Yooka-Laylee, like, but this is a remaster of it with next gen features, like quote unquote next gen features, called Yuka Replayly. You see what they did there? This is
Yeah, I do.
basically the Banjo-Kazooie spiritual successor. Like that was the pitch that they were trying to go with when Playtonic Games started with the Kickstarter for it, and people started actually giving quite the support to it to the point where the game managed to get made, but it didn't hit so many expectations to all the people that played it because the game was way too big, there was way too much backtracking, and it was a big, just a tiny little bit buggy, just a bit buggy there, but still, it is a decent game if you are into like that classic rareware Nintendo 64 platforming games. This is a game. This is a modern game for you, which is just like that, very inspired in Banjo-Kazooie in like every single form. Even the name of it is quite inspired in that, and it's made the majority of the game. Yes, is like made by former developers of Rareware. So yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, shout out to Drawn TJ in the chat. Says, "Hi everyone, please hit that like button." I asked him what he was doing. He said, "Doing good, listening to this amazing podcast." Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We try.
Oh, oh, John, we really appreciate it, but like, let me just ask you, what is your problem? Like, if you think that this is an amazing podcast,
This
you
TJ,
need to
what
is
are
an
your
start listening
amazing
to more
pronouns?
stuff.
podcast.
Is
What are your
this an amazing
pronouns,
podcast?
TJ?
Are you sure about it? Like, we've been talking about. Oh,
Oh.
God damn it. Okay.
Okay, next, The Thing remastered. Yeah, that's right. Ahead of its 2024 Xbox release, the remastered got a new trailer. And I have seen this trailer and I remember the game, and I gotta say I'm a little pumped for it. It's a
The
little
thing,
Bump it up.
yeah,
thing,
The
the game
Thing.
from like the a game from the Kurt Russell movie.
It's close. Uh, it was yeah, it was the Thing remaster was first announced for the Xbox One, Series X, and S. I hadn't heard much since, but it's coming back. It's being done by Night Dive, and they are the studio behind incredible remasters like the new Quake 2 remaster and Dark Forces. So, the Thing remastered, it's going to feature some of the company's most impressive visual upgrades to date. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what Night Dive is capable of doing with these old games, bringing them, breathing a little bit of life back into them. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Next on the
This is going to be so great. But yeah, like, like, is it really like? Have you heard of this game? Is it really a game from the movie The Thing, bro? With Kurt
Uh,
Russell?
but I haven't seen the gameplay. I feel like it's like one of those comic book games.
Ah, seriously, why?
Yeah, like that one game that was on Xbox and got ported over to PlayStation. But I
yeah,
could be
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
that
Okay,
one
Filmer
game.
just confirmed that it's not from the movie, and Bob is alive. Oh my God!
It's
Thanks, sweet Mary.
it is well. Yeah, I had something that's never happened before. I looked down, and you, Fabio, and Vinny, you had a yellow exclamation mark next to your names under the voice channel, and I was like, "What? How long have I been talking? I've been going on for a while. Oh, wow.
Um, you've been gone for like a couple minutes.
Oh wow.
You have been gone for a couple of minutes. We actually started to think that this was going to be the Vinny and Fabio show.
uh,
We were gonna take the reins.
oh, thank you, Drawn TJ. He says he has unsubscribed from 15 gaming YouTube channels last year, but I'm still subscribed to this one. KY Bob is the best.
Oh, there
Wow.
you go.
That gives me hope. It does.
Hope of what?
That people
Depends
still
on.
know what a good podcast is.
Right?
If that was a possibility, nobody would be watching this one.
Shut up. All right,
My bad.
next on the newsreel, Project Z, Beyond Order, the indie horror showcase. Yeah, it got a new trailer and shows a spring 2025 release window for Xbox Series X and S. Ooh, it's an upcoming it's a co-op zombie slayer. Wow, I may have to play that.
Uh,
But
I still don't know. Like, I'm just like, I'm really surprised how. You've managed how I don't know half of the games you're talking about right now.
Wow. Come on.
I've never heard of this game.
Put
Seriously?
your, will you please put your finger on the pulse of gaming with me and count 1, 2. Make sure we're still alive here. Nah, I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
what is the okay, where is the pulse of gaming? Where should I check here?
It's in news. Our Discord channel.
So this is the pulse of gaming. Okay, let me see here.
Yeah, Thember
Uh,
runs the
ah,
polls.
I completely forgot about that situation. That we
Uh,
had that channel. You got me there. My bad, everybody. Yeah, okay. I still
You
never heard
think
of
I
it.
pull these topics out of my ass every week? No.
Yes, honestly, honestly,
Thember's an integral part of this show.
Dimberino and Fabiano.
Come together,
why? Right now,
right
over
now.
me, yo.
Oh. Oh, so you remember Bloober Team and the game The Medium, and then they did the Silent Hill
Yes.
2 remake. Well,
Yes.
and we've seen Chronos: The New Dawn from the Xbox Developer Direct. Remember
No,
that
no,
one?
it wasn't the developer direct. It was like that partner events,
That was the
partner preview, something
partner,
like that.
right? Yeah, it's the same difference.
The goddamn partner showcase, the fourth party showcase of Xbox.
Well, IGN did an interview with the Bloober team, and they said that this new game, Chronos: The New Dawn, it's looking to reach new heights. For them to reach new heights as the developer, and I gotta say, from what I saw, that's what was wrong with the Medium. The Medium did not have enough action. That game could have been so much better if you had just given it a little bit of action, and it was more really. It was supposed to be a horror game, but to me, it was more mysterious than it was
More like a
horrifying.
puzzle game.
Yeah.
But like, wouldn't you say that it is a game about way more about suspense than actually action? Because if there was something that people didn't enjoy from the media is the fact that a lot of survival horror fans didn't feel scared at all whatsoever. So like, if you are adding action sequences to it, aren't you just aggravating the problem?
Yeah, it's like a British horror
Yeah.
movie. It was super dry horror.
Okay, go on. Enlighten me. Like, what do you mean by a British horror movie?
It's just very bland.
Yeah. Like.
Okay,
Okay. Put it like
Like
this,
comedy.
Fabio.
Their comedy is very bland. More the
You
horror.
okay, Fabio? You, myself, and Vinny could go to a comedy club in the UK and probably sit there and not laugh at all. That's how
okay.
bland and dry their comedy is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So don't tell Ash and
I
BMG I said that.
I was about to say the same thing actually.
Yeah.
Imagine if those guys
Boom,
were
boom,
listening to.
kaboom! We got Noof Nukem in the house. Noof Nukem in the chat. What's up, brother?
No,
Yeah.
Ah,
Noof, Noof.
damn it!
Whoop, whoop.
What? God damn, Nuke!
What?
How long has it been? Why aren't you here
Uh,
right now with us?
yep. That's the Noof siren. Everybody hide your women.
That's a new sound.
Lock them up. He's coming for
Mm-hmm.
them. All right, Stalker 2 will join the Stalker trilogy in supporting mods on Xbox. So,
Okay,
get,
that's a nice curiosity there.
yeah, get your mod loving fingertips ready. next topic. Well, that was it. You know, Stalker 2 will have mods on the Xbox, which I would be surprised if it didn't. Mod community's pretty favorable in the Xbox community.
I'm I'm so curious with how that game is going to be running on both Series X and S. Seriously.
Well, I can tell you how it's going to run on the toaster. It's going to run like burnt toast.
Why
Yeah.
do you say this to me?
You know how burnt toast when you don't have something to drink, like 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 milk. You know about milk. Well, burnt toast without milk goes down the esophagus very, very slowly and difficultly. That's how it's going to run on the toaster. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember that. If it runs better, if it runs really well, oh god damn it.
You're not gonna
You
let me.
won't just stop you won't just fucking stop listening to me
Oh,
talking shit over to you, you motherfucker.
Thimber's fact checking me. Thimber says in the chat that I need to stop spreading lies. They said, and this is in all caps, they said it's 60 frames per second on Series S and X. All right. Okay. You get to play it at 60 frames, Fabio, but the resolution will be
Five
so bad that
500 540p, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. That's right. It's going to be so bad you won't be able to read the subtitles at the bottom of the screen unless you blow it up.
I'm going to fucking take so many screenshots during the game just to make sure you can read them, you asshole.
God. Coming from Bobby is goodness. All right.
Ah, god damn it. On to the next one.
Metal Slug Tactics coming to Game Pass on day 1.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. I hate tactics games. I really do. It's like the king of turn-based games, and Bob hates turn-based games. They just, to me, they make no sense. It's like, oh, I hit you. Now here, let me stand here and see if you can hit me too. Oh.
We need to honestly let me just point out the fact that it's like we need to talk something that makes Vinny proves to us that he is alive because he's
I'm
just
alive.
quiet, not giving a yeah, you're alive, not giving a damn fuck about what we are saying. Like, just say something, goddammit. I know,
Say
I know you,
something, I'm giving up on.
I
There you
know
go.
you don't care about it. I know you just fucking hate us, and we hate you too. No worries whatsoever. But still, God.
So, Thumber wants me to. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Noof. Metal Burn Craptics. Exactly. Thumber wants me to
What?
add that the Stalker 2 developers have said that's the only mode it has, confirming Stalker 2 will be locked in at 60. There will not be a performance. There will not be a quality. You'll have one mode. It'll play at 60 frames a second. What you get's what you get. So if you can't read it, Fabio, you're screwed because you can't make it to where you can. Oh, goodness. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind launches on Xbox. Yeah, this December. Go Power Rangers.
That's pretty cool.
Go.
Power
Now,
Rangers
now,
should have always been like a side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Yep.
now Vinny is starting to talk something.
Oh yeah, he likes
Very
Power Rangers.
passionate
Who
about
doesn't
Power
like
Rangers,
Power
whatever.
Rangers? I hate Yu-Gi-Oh, but I love Power Rangers. I know. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but hey, you know.
Mighty Morphin Rangers.
That's right.
The
We're
world
going-
needs your help.
We're going to form the Super Mega Power Ranger structure.
Alpha has more intel on it. Ay.
Yeah. What is that, Alpha? What is that, Alpha? Timmy's stuck in a well. Ay.
Oh my fucking lord.
Right? Oh. Thimber fact checking me again. It's called Megazord, sir. Megazord.
Megazord.
Oh man. And Persona and Yakuza series fly beyond 20 million sales each. Sega says its JRPG successes are thanks to the power of multi-platform releases. Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk
Not
that?
me.
That just
I mean,
makes
I mean, I mean, you can send a piece of advice or two to our good friends at Square Enix, right?
well, I think it looks like Square's finally coming around on that one.
I'll believe it the moment we see Final Fantasy coming to Xbox.
Oh,
Both 16 and Final Fantasy 7.
you're never gonna see 7. I'm telling you that right now. Because Sony helped pay for that remake.
Well, Sony helped with the development of Death Stranding, and there it is.
Yeah, that's still up for interpretation. I don't know if they really helped with the development of that.
I think they did. Like they gave them. I think they gave them funds and even the engine or something like that. They helped develop the engine for the game or something like that. Like I think they had a big part on the game. Like they were the publisher.
Mm. Yeah, you may be right. There may be some truth to that. Thember has fact checked you and said, okay, Fabio is right. I don't want to say it, but he's right. Okay.
Ah, as
So,
always, as always.
okay. Now, a topic that I am really excited about. I can't wait to talk about this one. Um, Slitterhead. That's right. The Silent Hill-esque affair coming to Xbox. There is the first 25 minutes of Slitterhead gameplay on the Pure Xbox YouTube channel. And I got this alert when it hit Monday morning, and I watched it, and I can't wait to jump from one body to the next and have the different attributes of each body that I come into contact with. That's going to be so awesome. I know you're going to you're going to correct me, Fabio, on this. It wasn't a developer direct; it was a partner preview, right? That we saw Slitterhead. Yes.
Yes, I think it was.
Okay.
I think it was like honestly, you got me there. Like I don't remember that name, but maybe it was that. It was that.
Okay. But yeah, it looks really cool. Everybody go check that 25 minutes gameplay out on the Pure Xbox YouTube channel. And Denver's like, Bob, it is coming out tomorrow. The reviews are out. Well, if you want to read reviews or you just want to watch the gameplay and make your own review, it's awesome.
Your own review.
It is awesome. It's got a Silent Hill feel, but
Silent Hill feel.
Yeah, Silent Hill feel. That's a tongue twister. Don't try to say that 5 times real fast. But it looks to me it looks like Ghostwire Tokyo, and I loved Ghostwire Tokyo. It was a great game. But it's like Silent Hill 2 meets Ghostwire Tokyo meets the Body Snatchers. Pretty cool. Everybody check that out. Next, we're almost up to date. I can't believe it. Yet another Hoyo Verse game could be coming to Xbox. Oh, not another Hoyo Verse.
Not the what? Hoyo?
Hoyo Verse Zenless Zone Zero is reportedly coming to Xbox consoles, according to a new leak. I don't
What
even
is
know.
Hoyo?
It's a Hoyo. Okay, so you got
It's
a
a Hoyo?
yes, you have a yo-yo. And if you happen to
Uh-huh.
drop that yo-yo on the corner downtown and leave it there
You get a
overnight,
Hoyo.
when you come back the next morning, you'll have a Hoyo. Guarantee it.
Mm.
That's
Kind of like
how
a ho ho.
right. Exactly. If you take a ding dong out of, if you buy a ding dong at a gas station and you leave it on the corner and you come back the next morning to get your it'll ding dong, it'll be a ho ho. That's the way Hostess does it. I can't fault them, but that's how Hoyoverse does it too. They go to the toy store and they buy yo-yos and they leave them on the corner downtown. They come up they came the next morning and their yo-yo had become a Hoyo. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. I
I
think we are just getting crazy.
I don't fight the science, okay? I don't fight the science. It's just the way it happens, and I don't know
You
what
just
Zenless.
And
invented.
don't shoot the sheriff.
Yes, yes. If he says he shot the sheriff, then he did. End of case. But anyway, I don't know what Zenless Zone Zero is. Hoyoverse are the makers of Genshin Impact. Thank you, Thimber. They have a new game out called Zenless Zone Zero, and apparently it's going to come to Xbox according to a new leak. Since the RPG's release earlier this year, developer Hoyoverse has been aiming big when promoting this game. So, yeah, it is set to release on November 5th across all available platforms. So, there you go. That is to say PC, PlayStation, and mobile devices. However, a new platform might join the list during the following Zenless Zone Zero patch, according to the new leak, and that would be Xbox consoles. Yep. Sega comes out, and Sega says that a new Virtual Fighter is in development. Give it up. It's not going to go anywhere.
Finally, right?
What? Say again.
Finally, a new but like finally a new Virtual Fighter is coming, right?
Yes.
How long has it been?
It's been a long time. A new Virtual Fighter is in development. It has been, let's see, we have a suite of titles in development right now that fall into a legacy bucket.
84 years.
Virtual Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown was released in 2021. Yes.
Seriously?
Before that, Virtual Fighter 5, which was the last mainline game, was released in 2006. Virtual Fighter 6 could release nearly 20 years later. This release of the new Virtual Fighter 6 comes in with the other legacy bucket games that they have in development, like the new Crazy Taxi, the new Jet Set Radio, the new Streets of Rage, the new Shinobi, and now they're adding Virtual Fighter to that legacy bucket. Which I gotta say, Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Streets of Rage, and Shinobi, I am looking forward to those. A Virtual Fighter, oh man, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I was so Mortal Kombat and wrapped up in Tekken that I don't know if I have room in my fighting game life for Virtual Fighter. I don't know if I can do it.
Everyone
I'm
can
not
live
super
with
hyped
a
for it
little
either.
bit of Virtual Fighter.
Okay. Today, this morning, Eurogamer.net, it announced that Sega is delisting over 60 classic games from virtual stores. Ooh.
Oh, what? Like what?
This is dumb. This is really dumb.
They are delisting 60 classic games from virtual stores, including Jet Set Radio, Crazy
Oh, that makes
Taxi, Okay, Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle, Alien Soldier, Alien Storm, Altered Beast, Beyond Oasis, Biohazard Battle, Bonanza Brothers, Columns, Comic Zone, Crackdown, Crazy Taxi,
Crackdown?
Doctor Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, the Dreamcast Collection Bundle, Echo the Dolphin, Echo 2, Echo Junior. Wow, all the Golden Axes. Jet Set Radio, Landstalker, Light Cruiser. Ooh, God. Fantasy Star 2, 3, 4, Rise Star. Shining Force 1 and 2. Shinobi 3. All the Streets of
I
Rage
think what
games.
I think they're just gonna add all those games to the collection.
Wow. Those are
I
just the
mean, I'm
games.
starting.
Those are just the games that are being delisted on Steam. On Xbox, you're going to lose Altered Beast, Crazy Taxi, the Sega Genesis Classics, Golden Age, Monster World, Nights into Dreams, Sega Bass Fishing, Shinobi, Sonic the Fighter, Streets of Rage, SVC, Toe Jam and Earl, and Virtual Fighter 2. The only game to be delisted on the Nintendo Switch will be the Sega Genesis Classics, and the only game to be delisted on the PlayStation will be Sega Genesis Classics. Wow. That's a
Talk
lot.
about
That's a
landslide.
lot. That's a lot. Right? That was a
Why?
landslide in gaming.
Okay. Like honestly, why? I'm still trying to.
I don't know.
We were saying such nice things about Sega, and then out of nowhere.
Yep. It's not the same crackdown you're thinking, Fabio.
I mean, I was surprised honestly when I heard it.
Okay. Okay. Now on to some big Xbox news. John DiMaggio.
Stuff that stuff that probably Fimber's not gonna enjoy it.
John DiMaggio and Carlos Ferro will once again take on their roles of voicing Marcus and Dom in the new Gears of War E-Day. So we're getting the original voice actor for Dom because he's been gone for a few games. Getting the original actor
Just a
back.
few ones.
What?
That's hype.
Just, just a few ones. Not nothing serious. Just seems like we didn't see him in any other Gears games after Gears of War 3.
Maybe that's because he killed himself when he drove into the gas station and told everybody to get the HE double hockey
Oh,
stick
please,
out.
oh Jesus, don't remind me of that.
It's horrible. That was, I
That was
mean,
tough.
it was bad. It was bad. Yeah. That's the only time that me and the wife, I came out of the study of the studio back here, and when he had to shoot Maria, I came around the corner. It just shocked, and me and the wife were playing Gears 2 in co-op, and came around the corner, and we were both in tears. It was, and then yeah, and then when Dom took his own life to save the rest of the group. Sorry about
That's
the
like
spoilers.
one of the saddest moments in gaming.
Oh yeah, like especially because it's amazing how well Epic Games did that game, considering like that the importance of player two. Let's put it like that, because let's be honest, Don has been the main character for any player two since the beginning of the Gears of War franchise, and the moment you lose him in Gears of War 3, like you
Oh,
look at the player two of the house and you're like, how I just lost my best friend. I just lost a brother then.
And and then when we
I
get
re-
and then
like
when we get Gears 4, we're graded with JD, and nobody could stand JD. OMG. We lose Dom, we get JD, and it's like, will you just go sit in the corner, little boy, and let the men take care of this story? Because you are annoying.
but still, let's be like yeah, but still, Gears 4 continues to be a good game in my opinion. I cannot complain about it at all.
And our very last tidbit of news that I'm really sad that Mr. Bushido N7 is not here. Mass Effect officially got announced for the TV adaptation is going to be on Amazon. It got announced today. Today is N7 Day. That's right.
Happy
And
N7 Day. Let's go.
happy N7 Day. And
Also like to add No Man's Sky added the Normandy to No Man's Sky.
ooh,
It added
wow.
what
The
to No Man's Sky
Normandy.
now?
The Normandy, the ship
Ah,
from Mass Effect.
yeah. Now I understood. I'm sorry, my bad, everyone.
So happy N7 Day, everybody. Yeah, I'm sad Bush isn't here too, Thimber. He'd really be the one to go to on this topic. But so the
You'll
Mass
probably
Effect
be you'll
go
probably be
the,
talking a lot of shit on the next show. I guarantee you, because like, why are we all talking as if Bushido had died?
no, that's not. He's moving. He's still getting settled in. He's still not got everything packed, unpacked, and whatnot. So I will keep in touch with him, and we'll be sure to get him here next week. But yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's soon enough going to do that sex operation as he told us.
yeah,
Good luck to him.
good luck to him. That's right.
Good luck to
He
him.
he
We are
better
with you, Mr. Bushido.
he
Mrs.
better
Bushido soon enough.
he better get that operation done before next January. No, I'm just kidding. That's not going. That's not.
Just a feeling, right?
That's not going away for adults. Just minors, like it should be. Mass Effect officially getting a TV adaptation on Amazon, and the writer that is on board for this is the writer for Fast and Furious 9. I haven't seen Fast and Furious 9. To be honest with you, after his death, I kind of lost interest in Fast and Furious. It was cool to see everybody come back from the one they did from before with the Tokyo Drift crew. That was nice. But yeah, I don't know. I have to watch Fast and Furious 9 and see if it's a good story. If it's a good story, then I'm all hyped about that writer being on board for Mass Effect.
There's so many Fast and Furiouses that I've lost track.
Yeah, I didn't know there were 9
I think
of them.
I think even Vin Diesel lost track of them.
Yeah, and he's been in them all. Goodness. That's
He's
what I
just
want.
he's all about family.
I want a new Triple X with Vin Diesel.
Why?
Because he was good.
Why? Was he?
Yes. Please. Taking the Corvette off the bridge at the beginning with a parachute. He's basically base jumping on the hood of a car. That right there said, you better strap in because this movie is going to be... Oh, yeah. And then you had Rammstein that did the music at the very beginning. Bang, bang! The whole movie was good. Oh.
Why? Okay.
What? You didn't like the bang, bang? Oh, hold on. I just realized something. This is the first episode in forever Fabio didn't go eat. Oh my
It's
goodness!
because I've already. It's because like we started the show after I had my dinner, actually. Because remember, boys, I don't have any change of time during the year anymore. It's been a, it's been for quite a while, so I have to pay attention to when you guys are
Oh.
like moving the hour forward or going back. So yeah, I have no idea
All
what are you doing there.
everybody, we will not have another dinner interruption until the spring. Woohoo!
Now, let me
Love
point
it.
out the fact that if we continue with the topics that we just had tonight, I may I may create a brand new dinner time. No, just kidding.
Wow. Goodness. All right. Well, that was the last.
Just,
That
I'm
was the
just kidding.
last topic.
I'm just kidding.
Is there anything you all want to talk about off the wall? Anything that's happened in the world lately, or anything that, yeah, anything at all?
For those in the gaming community,
How much
low.
we are sympathizing with the developers, the former developers at Firewalk Studios for being shut it down from Sony, or any sort of news from the PlayStation 5 Pro that could be interesting. You guys want to talk about that?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
okay.
Ah, you fuckers, you fuckers.
um, for those that know Loke in the gaming community, he's part of Ham Solo's podcast that he has on They Said We Said. He recently just went through elections as well, and right now it's not great because uh, they're kind of reaching a civil war point. Just keep him in your thoughts and prayers. He's one of the you know one of the longest community members in the Xbox community, and he's always been a really good guy. So
What do you What do you mean?
What happened there? What
What
happened to him
happened? What?
solo?
Huh?
What
Civil
happened to
War?
the guy?
not Ham Solo, Loke.
Ah, sorry.
He's in Mozambique, Africa, and they just had elections, and right now they're
Ah, god damn it.
you know elections in Africa are way different than elections in the U.S. and everywhere else. So
Oh
we
wow.
haven't heard from him since yesterday. So just think about him.
Like,
When you go throughout your
but
day.
like did he mention something about like that? He's probably going to like lay low
Yeah,
for a while and just be quiet for a long time. Did he warned you of something like this, or like it was just
yeah, he
out of
warned everybody,
nowhere, complete silence? He warned. Okay,
but
so yeah,
he's been
let's hope that it's all under his prediction.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow. All right. Well, yeah. Goodness.
On
All
that
right.
great note,
So I do want to say that I have been working on a lot of sound bites. That next week, the soundboard will have a lot of things on Game Set Live. Um, you may hear Assassin Lupa reply to some of the stupid shit that we say on the show. Yeah.
can you, can you give us a teaser, maybe after the show? Are
I
you able
haven't.
to do it to give
I
us?
have.
Don't just leave it like that, please.
Okay, okay. I can give you a little teaser. Um, let's see. Can I play this? Where's the cut? Let's see. Hmm. Da, 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 da.
you guys still there? Hello.
Yes, yes, I'm still
I'm
here.
waiting for Bob to give the little teaser.
Oh, okay.
Cause
Yes,
yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious as hell about that.
I'm looking for it right now. Let's see. It's going to be in here. It's going to be in here. It's going to be in here. Where is it?
If you can, no worries whatsoever.
The
Let's
one
not
and
hold
only
on to the
longtime
good people
friend.
that are
Been
watching
with
us
her through the good times
right
and the
now.
bad times, and
Unless
I
you
am
are capable
so
of fighting
excited
right
to
now,
be
huh?
part of a show with her
Oh,
on it.
oh.
Assassin Lupa, how are you?
I am very well, sir. And how is everybody? We are here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to
I'll let
one and
her to
all
death.
around the world. It is
Yeah,
Thursday.
that's the teaser.
I was
Alright, that's the show, everybody. Good night and stay safe.
people listening to the show on they could hear it. People listening to the
Oh,
show.
there you go.
We came over the speakers. Yeah. But there's a little taste of Assassin Lupa.
Wait, you seriously you put something there and you didn't, and we are not capable of listening? That's disappointing, but yeah, fair enough.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Okay, fair enough. It happens.
I can figure out how to do it here in a second, but let's end the show. Fabio, where can everybody find you?
Yo. Oh, you can find me not just here on the Game Cell Live podcast, you can find me also on the XPN Network YouTube channel, part of the XPL Pod podcast. You can find me also on Twitter as FBOMarine97, and you can find me on Xbox as Buffon Lizard 8.
All right, Mr. Uso Vinny, not USO Vinny. That those are shows they do for our service members.
No, I mean, with the results of the election, he's going to be USA Vinny, I bet.
All right, Uso Vinny, where can people find you at?
You can find me on Twitter at USOVinny or at Hawaiian Guy 808, and pretty much the same for all gaming platforms. So.
All right, and just to let y'all know, don't cut out after the show. I will be working this out so that we can hear it. Everybody, this is KY Bob. You can find me on every platform, KY Bob, YouTube channel, KY Bob, doing this show, wrangling these misfits. You can catch the audio version of this podcast wherever you get your podcasts the day after. And as I say every week, I'm going to leave you all with go outside, touch some grass. Hug somebody that you love, and game on, baby. Good night, everybody.
Game on.